This is going to be a brief video about the document you're going to be filling out for the second S step of the 5S method. This Google document is going to be how you're going to get credit on the assignment. There's going to be another accompanying video that's going to be a little bit longer. Evie's set in her place correctly. Hint, hint. Step number 2 there. Yeah, hi baby. Going through this, same deal. If you see highlighted yellow highlighted bold font there, you need to apply an answer in each of those areas. All right, and in the video, there's going to be at least 3, probably more, best practices laid out there. A really big one is, I'll just give you the hint, is every object must have a home location. So that one you'll definitely want to capture there. Okay. Thinking about our classroom space, I kind of touch on the complexity of this set in place based on the number of people involved with it. So that's a hint. And thinking about our shop space at Oak Ridge is what I'm going for in this question. So that one I don't explicitly answer in the video, but I need you to think a little bit on that, okay? Because I wonder why Mr. Foreman is having us focus so much effort on these lean methods. For those of you that are continuing with my classes. Not right, Evie. Here we go. And then the question number 4 here is 2 actual examples of how you have gone from taking your requirements, so 2 of your requirements that you've laid out on that previous Google document that you did. I want to see photographic evidence, so you're going to record in English language, I needed a place for my keyboard, or I needed a place for this particular tool on my workbench, something like that, okay? I need to then see photographic image of how you have set that item in place for 2 of those requirements. You had laid out like 5 different requirements, so if you need to go back and improve your requirements a little bit so that they fit stating this, go ahead and do that, all right? But then I preferably will want to see inside of this document those images. So click, go through the interweb, figure out what it's going to take to then put the image of how you accomplish that in line there in the document. All right, and then the very last question number 5 here is actually going to be one final image of your overall snapshot of your awesome work that you have done to set in place all items on that workspace that you have decided to take on. That you had taken a before picture, and now this is going to serve as your after, your success look of how you've done all this, okay? That's what I would like to see in this document. Now, there's going to be, this is, I will touch on in the longer video after this, there's going to be a lot of activity. There's a lot of doing to step number 2, okay? So, don't rush through it, and don't stress out about it. I don't need to see in here, I'm throwing out these terms that you could Google search here, toolbox or, I'm not looking for that level of sophistication on your stuff, but I do want things that meet the best requirements, okay? At bare minimum, I give you some ways of doing things that are not superly overly complex to accomplish those goals. Right, Evie? Yeah. Okay, so have fun with this step. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you all do on these projects and the improvements that you make. I think it's going to serve you all very, very well off into the future. So have fun with this one.